My name is Filip. I'm an undergraduate student at Fontys University of Life Science. The whole project was about how can we measure the biodiversity for a certain country, let's say. And some of the ideas that popped up was, can we use drones that can take pictures of a large area? And from within these pictures, can we count and identify different wildflowers, let's say a daisy, a rose, or a hook flower? The reason why we want to do that is because we technically do it with almost everything, kinda. With humans, we keep track of how many people live in a certain area, with animals as well. So knowing this can really help us determine the biodiversity in the nature. Well, CNN stands for convolutional neural networks, which is a very old concept in data science. It probably more than 100 years. These days, I think it's most commonly used in processing image data, either for image classification or object detection. We were looking for a model which can accurately find a flower within the image and say this flower is a rose. And preferably, if there are more roses within the picture, we would like to get the exact number of roses. We stumbled upon 3 different approaches, the first one being called faster RCNN, which is based on an article which came out in 2015, I think. In general, the faster RCNN seemed to be the most efficient one, but it does require more training to be able to reach a more upper level of efficiency and accuracy. For our custom-made model, what we just did was we made 5 convolutional layers, quite a simple model, I would say, and we trained it on more than 1,000 images of wildflowers. And the results it produced was 76% of accuracy, which was good, but not that promising. These results led to having a third model, which was a pre-trained model of VG16, which also, as our custom model, was trained on the same amount of images and produced results of 98%, I think, so quite improvement. Working with people, definitely, and for the technical part, computer vision, object detection, and in general, my overall skills as a data analyst were quite improved, and now I feel much more comfortable and confident in my knowledge. Yeah. Well, I think the project never ends. There is a so-called 7th stage, which is project maintenance, and it's ongoing. For that, we decided to make a final report, which covers the whole life cycle of the project so far. And we're going to give this to the next group with some few recommendations, which mostly cover problems that we could not solve. For example, automating the data preparation and reaching higher results for the faster RCNN model. And I think if they are able to cover these problems, then we are one step closer to improving our biodiversity.